There are a number of things that we're committed to here at Heartland. We're committed to providing state-of-the-art care according to the highest medical standards with professionalism, integrity, and compassion.
I'll tell you, for a very emotional and uncomfortable thing, so to speak, you won't find a better place than Heartland to do it with. Each and every staff member, from the front desk to when you walk in, to every nurse, to Dr. Macklin and her partners, they are with you in the mud every time you're in the mud, and you can feel their joy and their pain every time you have it. They're really tremendous.
And the thing that sets us apart at Heartland is that we really feel what we do. We have a tremendous amount of compassion. I myself, my partners, care very much about the journey, about how difficult this is. We have to constantly remind ourselves that that which some of us were able to achieve quite easily for ourselves is something that our patients are really struggling to have. And they bring a lot of pain to the situation. We want to mitigate the pain as much as possible.
From the very first time we met Dr. Ramey and the gals at the front desk, we knew that it was the right fit for us. We walked in the door and they were expecting us. They called us by name and they had never met us before. Dr. Ramey greeted us by name, which to me is huge because you know that they are taking a personal interest in your situation.
Well, again, I just think they take it so personally. A lot of them are mothers and they watch people go through heartache and joy, and they're there for you, they support you, they feel for you, they give you good guidance. I mean, they become your friends and family in a sense. They just care deeply, which is a huge comfort when you're going through something like this.
I consider us very lucky because we have all of the benefits of being in a private practice, but we also have the opportunity to teach our residents. The university sends the residents to our facility and they do their reproductive endocrinology education with us. And so it gives us an opportunity to have a foot in both worlds because while I love private practice, I love taking care of patients, I also love being able to give back by teaching. You know, what we teach goes on and then they teach the next person, etc. So it has a ripple effect and it's nice to be able to participate in that. At the time of the initial visit, you'll see either one of our nurse practitioners or one of the physicians. During that time, we will review your medical records, so hopefully they will have been sent beforehand, so we'd have a chance to review them prior to you getting here. We'll do a limited exam depending on what the particular problem is, but we will do ultrasounds at most of our initial visits so that we can get an overview of the uterus and the ovaries to see if there are any glaring problems that we need to give attention to right away.
An HSG, the fancy name for that is a hysterosalpingogram test, is a test to evaluate the fallopian tubes, or the connection between the ovaries and the uterus. So it is a procedure to test for the patency or the openness of the fallopian tube. It's a plain X-ray film using something called a C-arm or fluoroscopy that gives us a real-time image of the dye passing through the uterus. So the great news about that procedure is you come in for the procedure, it lasts about 15 minutes and you get the results the same day.
I would definitely refer the clinic to anybody that's hopeful, that's been trying and just feels like there's nowhere left to turn. You know, this is definitely a door that's open and somewhere that people can go for hope. And as a matter of fact, when Dr. Macklin told me I had to go to my regular OB at 8 weeks, I was sad. I didn't want to leave yet. I wanted to still be under their care because they did such a wonderful job.